swimming pool.
Hold on.
Because it's...
Is that a swimming pool?
No. It's slime!
Whoa, show me. What? Look. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Amazing. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to show you something.
Whoa, wow. Whoa.
Here.
That's extremely stretchy.
Here. No more fluff.
Whoa, look at that.
No. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Boing.
Boing.
Hey.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Boing. It's like a trampoline. Ooh, look at that. It's like a big bubble.
Boingy,
Boing.
boingy,
Boing.
boingy,
Pick it up. Let's see it. Pick the whole thing up. What does it look like? Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. What? It's almost touching the floor.
It is.
Huh?
If you want to make slime like this, watch our video.
Is he okay?
Yeah. It's actually
Sure
a girl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, what's this teddy called?
Isabel.
Isabel. Okay. Right, now, what we need to do is start off by putting in some, what's that stuff called?
PVA.
PVA glue. So, right, give me that 1 sec so I can get the top off because it's going to be a little bit tricky to get off. Now, you have to empty it carefully. Use 2 hands. Just go for it until I say stop. Now, that's it. Now, hopefully, is the top... Wait 1 sec. Because I've got a feeling something's gone on here that I haven't done. Give me it. Let's see. Oh, right, 1 sec. Hey, come on, Daddy.
That's right, Daddy.
Where's that thing gone? Oh, right, okay. Go for it. Just pour it. Go on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. That means don't be shy, okay? You ready? And if you put pressure on the side like that, blop, 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 blop. That'll do.
That is going to be a lot of slime.
Probably enough. Now,
gonna
I'd
be
say
a
that's a litre bottle, so we're probably going to say that was about 200 millilitres, maybe 3. So, quite a bit of PVA glue to be used. Okay, next thing we need is the some. Go for the blue paint. Go for the blue paint. If you want to have a little bit of colour. It's purple. Purple. Okay, right. So not too much. Probably. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, a bit more. Now you can use that'll do. You can use food colouring, but we've gone for the blue colour paint instead. So, what you need to do, my little cherub, is mix that up. Let's see what happens when you mix that up.
Wooden spoon.
It's a spoon. A spoon's a spoon.
Yeah, but why is it wooden?
That's one that was available. So I thought, hey, why not use that one? We can easily wash it later.
Definitely.
Look at that. It's got a beautiful colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight away. You happy with the colour?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your favourite colour, isn't it? Purple. How could I have called it blue when it's not your...
It's bluish purple.
Bluish purple. Okay, well, more purple.
Purpley.
Okay, put your spoon down 1 sec. Don't take it out, just put it down. There you go. Otherwise, we'll end up all over the table. Right, so now we need some shaving gel. Now, it's important to use shaving gel, not shaving mousse. Shaving gel. So give that a good squirt.
Wait, what? Is it that?
No. Let me just check you're not going to squirt in your own face. You're right the first time. Turn it around so the little holes pointing. No. Yes.
Sweet.
Yay. Okay. Oh, well then. Laura. Look at that. Keep squirting.
I want it to be really fluffy.
Really fluffy. Okay, we'll keep going. And I would say that's probably enough. About 10 seconds of squirting. That'll do. Stop. Right, so 10 seconds of squirting of this. And next, we need to stir that again there. Miss Assistant, are you my assistant?
Yes.
Okay, well, Miss Assistant, if you can stir that, please, that would be just great. Now, while you stir that, the next important ingredient, don't mess with it, just stir it. Right, because it'll end up... Ooh. Nice. Right, give it a good stir. Right, that's it. Good. Now, the next important ingredient is something called starch.
I know what starch is.
Now, corn starch. So, we're going to improvise a little bit here, and we're going to use this stuff that we've got available, which is laundry starch, and we're going to use some corn flour as well. So, all together, corn starch. I think that should work. What do you think, Teddy? Isabel? Yes? No?
Yes.
Isabel does not wish to comment on the cornstarch situation, so we're just going to go ahead and do it and see what happens. Okay, now what we need to do here is be very careful. So move this bowl over slightly. Okay, and we're going to use this spoon here. Now, whoa, all we need is, I'd say, hold that bag for me. Hold the bag.
Oh my.
There you go. That's probably enough. Let's plop that in. Go on, you put it in.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot, isn't it? So let's go for a little bit more,
I
actually.
want it to be really fluffy.
You know, this is the magic ingredients, isn't it? Right, so put that there like that, and then drop the bit on there. So let's get that. You all right? Okay. Whoa, see that then? That was good, wasn't it?
Whoa, that was like a volcano.
It was, wasn't it? All the stuff went everywhere. Right, that'll do. Whoa, that's definitely enough. Plonk that in there. Okay, now.
Bye-bye.
Good. Now I think...
It went up my nose.
Did it? Ooh, that can happen when it's a bit powdery like that. Okay, so what you need to do is now you need to give it a good stir. So I'm going to take a little step back here and watch you as you stir it. Now you have to do a really good job. Use your super strength. Have you been eating your vegetables? No? Okay, well stir it anyway. I know you do eat some vegetables, but you need to have so much strength to stir that. You wouldn't be able to stir it if you were like a weakling.
What is a weakling?
A weakling is someone who's like not very strong. So, I'm thinking you're doing a great job. Keep going, you're doing well, you're doing absolutely fantastic. So we're going to come back in a few moments and we're going to see how we're getting on. Okay, see you in a moment.
A few moments later.
You alright there?
Yeah.
Right, so we're back and you're hold on before you squirt that stuff in, that very important ingredient, the one that's going to create this fluffy type slime. Show everybody what it is and I will explain. So it's called it's like a solution for contact lenses. That's the best way I could call it. Saline solution, I think it's called. Saline. Tomato. Hey, bada bing, get out of my shop. So whatever you want to call it, it's that. So are you ready to squirt some of this stuff in? Okay, go for it. Squirt some in. Squirt it. Keep squirting. Squirt. Hey, squirt. Hey, you want to squirt? Squirt it. Oh, okay then. Right, that should be enough. You can always add, you can never take away. That's a classic saying there. Don't know why, but hey, obviously there's a reason for it. In fact, it's
Should I stir now?
Okay, stir as much as you can. Now, you might realise it becomes difficult to stir quite quickly. That's because there's a bit of a reaction taking place. I think so, you know, the saline's reacting with the corn flour, with the starch, and it's starting to become... Oh, it's not hard at all. Okay, well, do it quicker then, instead of pretending it's hard. Right, keep stirring. Stir vigorously is the best way I would describe it. Oof, what do you think now? Is it getting more difficult now?
No.
No? Are you sure? Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Never mind about that. Just keep stirring.
Okay.
You're faffing around with the side bits, and the side bits ain't important. The bit that's important is the big bit. Now, the good thing about this is you can always add, like I said. You can add, but you can't take away. You gonna stir in?
Yeah.
Go for it then. Excellent. Someone's got to do it, and it's you. All right. So, she's stirring away. Now, let's look at the consistency of the slime so far. It's still a little bit thin, so hey, we need to add something more. No, not yet. Go easy there, and I will tell you what we're going to add. We'll be back in a minute. Okay?
Okay.
Right, so we've added a little bit more of the starch and a bit more corn flour. That should make a difference. So what we're going to do is my little assistant here is going to stir as quickly as she can. She said it's easy. Is it easy?
Yes.
So, are you going to get rid of all the stuff around the sides? Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
It's starting to look a bit more slimy, isn't it?
Yes.
I think. Okay.
Almost done. We just need to
Let's see.
into the.
Okay, we're back now. Eva is about to do the all-important job. Daddy did have to take over for a minute because, I'll be honest, this is a job that you would definitely not take on alone if you were a 6-year-old. So you need the help of an adult. Now, it's starting to take shape. Do what you're doing. That's great kneading. Have you kneaded before?
Yes.
Okay, keep kneading because you're doing a fantastic job. Now, in order to be even more fluffy, we might add some more saline liquid, whatever you call it, solution.
Yes.
So we're going to let you have a little go. Keep doing that, and we'll come back in a moment to see the results, because it does take a while. It's not a 2-second process, and we'll be back in a sec. So, Isabel, what are the vital ingredients required for this slime that we made? Can you tell us, please? We started with what?
PVA glue.
Okay, and then we added a little bit of...
Paint to do the colour.
Yes, and then after that we had to add some...
Shaving gel.
Oh, you've got a lovely voice there, Isabel. And we then placed some...
Cornflour
And?
starch.
And finally, the vital ingredient, I do think, was this solution. Do you remember what that was called, Isabel?
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you. Saline. All right. Thanks, Isabel. You've been very helpful.
Thanks for watching our video to how to make slime. Bye.
Bye-bye.